Makakatawa ng huddle eh, no? Hindi mo malaman kung sino coach because most of these ladies are also coaches na rin eh, no?
Oh yes, and of course, Nene Ibanez is their playing coach.
Dalia Cruz getting that cross-court hit. So 13-9 now.
Yan din si Nene Ibanez. Sana you should have seen her at her best. Grabe rin maglaro to.
Yan, naabutan mo pa sa national team.
Oh my goodness. Mas bata pa sa akin yan.
Ganun,
yeah, and she really played. I've seen her play. Ang tagal din national team member niyan. And once upon a time, sexy din naman yan.
Puro sa niya once upon a time? Ikaw talaga.
Pero totoo, napakagaling na player niya.
Rosada on the serve. Fielded there by Torres. There's the attack from Michelle Carolina. Rosada trying to get there. Runs out of gasoline. Ang libero naman para sa kumpunan ng Philippine Army, of course, itong si Patricia Siatan Torres. Sa Philippine Army, naalala ko itong si Patricia Torres. She actually sang the national anthem nung ating press conference. So maganda rin ang boses. Tinatagong tayo. Here is Bautista. Nice take that time by Torres.
And she's been thinking it kanina on the 5 digs of the Army. 4 kanya.
Right. There's Iratay now going to Mayat Carolino. Nerissa Bautista in front again. Kept alive there by Iratay. Here's Michelle Carolino on the fingertip push. Sue Roses unmarked and she will drop it in.
And great effort though coming from the Army. Unang on that dive. Yan na yung mental toughness na sinasabi ko sa iyo. Hindi basta-basta magpapatalo to.
At saka naka-warm up na sila ng gusto ngayon. So they're moving a lot quicker now.
Nasasanay na sa air condition.
Right.
Diba?
Isa pa to, no? Si Joanne?
Joanne used to play for USD.
She was then known as Joanna Botor. Now known as Joanna Botor Carpio. She is backed up by Janet Serafica. One of the best setters in the Shakey's feeling. Nice hit. Coming from Michelle Carolino.
And she has been hitting the back row. Kanina yung mga down-the-line hits niya talagang towards the end of the court and has been getting points from that area.
Alam mo ito si Michelle Carolino has been an inspiration to a lot of volleyball players who lack the size, who lack the height.
Correct. But can fly.
Right. Nakausap ko si Maruha Banatigla of UST and ang lifelong idol niya.
Yes. Pero she plays almost the same way.
And it's now 16-11 as Army has opened up a 5-point lead against Navy. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Our games is coming Thursday. Triple header po tayo. We will have the first game of the Philippine Air Force going up against the Philippine Army. Then Navy takes on San Sebastian and Perpetual takes on the Water Dragons of Maynilad. Triple header Thursday.
Parang ano na yan, hukbong sandatahan. Yung lahat niya.
Pero maganda yan.
Kung ano
Alam mo, when this was
envisioned. Safe na safe tayo
Alam mo, Bossy, when this was envisioned, a lot of people were saying, will it work? I think this is the birth of a completely new era in women's volleyball. Itong ginawa ng Shakey's V-League ngayon. And
this is what we really wanted to do ever since naman. To have a professional volleyball league.
Well, at this point, commercial pa na. This is a start of an evolution. Here's Roses now on the serve. Carolino. Balse. Sets up Mayat Carolino. Blocked there by Mick. She does best. Here's Ging Balse. She does that really good. Mick very upset at herself for mistiming that.
That's right. And again, Mary Jean Balse going for that cross-court hit. It has been working for her. And alam mo kanina, sinasabi mo nga, no, yung labanan ng mga setters. Saka tinitignan mo yan di ba? Iratay now with 11 excellent sets. Carpio naman on the other side has 8 excellent sets.
Hindi nagkakalayo. But that, of course, indicates the distance in scoring now. 5-point lead for Army. Iratay on the back set to Mayat Carolino. Nice recognition there by Mick. Here's the attack by Bunag. Nice take by Suzanne Roses. Prochina on the tip. Dug up there. Here's Bunag. Nice play from Prochina. Iratay. Change of pace there from Mayat Carolino. Here's Nerissa Bautista.
You know, both teams trying to outsmart each other. As Bunag takes it off the block.
Prochina just a little late in getting there.
Of course, itong si Mayi Prochina used to be Mayi Molit.
Aha.
Kung maalala ng mga iba nating televiewers.
And we have substitutions for the first time here as Mayat Carolino will sit down. Christina Salak sees her first action. And Rachel Andakis, the guest player for Army, will see her first action replacing Ursi Ratay. So FEU for FEU yun. Yun nangyari doon. Ibang generation.
Tama. At akala nyo si Dakis ang magiging setter? Hindi. Siyempre si Tina Salak na nasa likod siya. Para three spikers pa rin ng Army.
Although Tina Salak and Rachel Andakis are almost as tall as each other.
And imagine if you have a setter as tall as Tina Salak.
Right.
Napaka-big advantage talaga.
Dakis trying to make her presence felt, and she does. That is the first point for Rachel Andakis. Still in a green uniform. Green and yellow pa rin.
Oo nga.
Pero
Ayaw
Army.
iwanan.
Oo. Tina Salak will serve once again.
That stab of Tina Salak, I was just going to say, usually sa international competition, ganyan na yung ginagamit eh, yung maiksing serve.
Oo. It's either that or nag-jump serve na talaga sila.
Yung jump serve, di na nga rin masyado.
If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Here's Salak on the setup, double attack there. Balsa turned back there by Mikmik Laborte.
Off the timeout,
yes.
tama-tama yung sinabi. Yung blocking nga naman nila, stay on, and they were patient on that last play. They get the point through the block.
And that's a very tall front line. As we take a look at that play again, you got Cruzada, Laborte, and Prochina there in front. Nice sharp serve there by Nene Bautista. Here's Dakis on the attack, off the block. Cruzada keeps it alive. Bautista is there. Cruzada will attack. Here's Salak now on the setup to Dakis. And a net violation will be called here against Prochina.
Point goes to the Army.
And they are up by 6 points right now. So that's instant offense para sa kupunan ng Army from Rachel Andakis.
That's right. Fresh legs.
Right. Here's Laborte on that hook shot. Yan ang patented Mikmik Laborte.
That's right. Rachel Ann wanting to do the same thing, but takes that away, and outside hit by Rachel Ann gives the Navy another point.
It's just a 5-point lead, however. Pwede pa yung humabol. Itong Philippine Navy right here. Prochina. Torres. Here's Dakis on the attack, and Dakis goes, and that shot will go in. It was a check ball.
A check has been called.
Well, yes, and Navy was actually celebrating the point already, and Mikmik saying she never touched it. So Dakis with 3 quick points coming off the bench.
Wait, alam mo, dapat, yung mga referees natin dito, itong mga older players na to, palaban to. Dapat maingat sa tawag.
I will not be surprised to see a few warnings issued by our officials here. Here's Salak now going to Dakis. But Dakis will miss this time. That one looked like a check ball, but it did not. It was not called.
Rachel, that was really a powerful hit, but went out.
And Rachel Andakis, of course, now spending time with the national team as well.
That's right.
So condition na condition po itong si Shell Dakis. Laborte, Dakis, Torres, goes to Michelle Carolino. Nice block by Suzanne Roses.
Anticipated a strike by Roses, as you can see here, Michelle Carolino wanting to go. Cross-court pa nga pero nabantayan ni Roses.
Kandado. The lead is down to 4. Laborte. Again, varying her serve. Dakis reads it. Salak goes to Carolino, and Carolino cannot get that one across. That is 3 straight points now for Navy in the end game. 21-18.
And also just 3 points down.
21-18. And here's Mikmik Laborte. Dakis, Salak, Michelle Carolino. Carpio has to attack.
Joanne is one of the setters that be a spiker at the same time.
Right.
Parang Ruby De Leon.
Right.
Itong si Joanne Carpio.
Look at the defense here provided by Suzanne Roses on single coverage that time, slamming the door on Rachel Andakis. 21-19. Dalawa na lang pong inahabol dito ng Navy. The lead was largest at 7. Salak in the air for Carolino. Joanna Botor Carpio, Cecil Cruzada. Dug up there by Bunag. Salak goes the other way to Dakis. Dakis off the block. Carpio back set. Sue Roses. It's there, but Sue Roses will miss the line.
Sayang, she had a good idea. Nobody was there, pero alam mo, a little bit wide.
Yeah, but this is still a very close first set.
That's right.
And it looks like Rachel Landakis will now sit down. They need Ersi Ratay back in there, along with Mayet Carolino. So Iratay will now be setting our...
Ito yung sinasabi natin, hindi magpapatalo ng basta-basta lang. Yan na, lalo na yung mga older players.
Exactly. And to the credit of the Philippine Navy, wala pa silang substitutions na pinapasok. They're only rotating 7 ladies.
And they've been doing it because of their great defense.
Right.
Yun lang. Tapos, palo-palo, of course.
Doon nga pinapakita ni Zane Roses why she's an MVP in this league. So now Ersi Ratay to serve, protecting a 3-point lead here in set number 1. And a rotation violation will be called here. It looks like it will go against Army.
Oh, and a bonus point goes now to the Philippine Navy.
That happened because Michelle Carolino stepped out for a while, I think, to fix her hair. And when she came back, she was out of rotation. So I think the server should have been Joanne Bunag. They're checking it right now to see if the call is legitimate. As our second referee, Philip Season, taking a look at the rotation here. Is the call legitimate? This can be overturned, actually.
Yes. Kasi
So it should have been Joanne Bunag who was going to be serving.
technicality.
And Ersi Ratay is in front.
Siguro nagka-diferensya when they went in.
The substitutions, yes. Now Mayat Carolino is supposed to be a backliner. So the call is legitimate. So a point is awarded now to the Philippine Navy as Philip Season, our second referee, has made it official. So just a 2-point lead now.
Well, it just means na kanina pa mali yung position because kaya nga nagkaroon ng substitution on that rotation kasi gusto mo si Ers nasa likod.
Right.
Diba? Because she's going to be the setter and you want the full front line.
Yeah, but they fell one lady short on that rotation. Iratay tries to get it back. Here's Carpio to Rosas again!
And this is the defensive thrust of the Philippine Navy now coming in.
Parang willpower na lang to ni Joanna Botor Carpio and Suzanne Roses that gave them...
Yung pinalapit ko Yun eh.
It is just a 1-point lead now for the Philippine Army here. Set number 1 pa lang po tayo. Umabot ng 5 sets to, ha? Here's the setup now for Nene Bautista. And a nice dig there. Carolino keeps it alive.
Now free ball.
Torres gets it across.
Let's see how Philippine Navy will do it. And Nene Bautista making sure she gets that point.
I don't think Army wants to use their timeout right now, but Nene Bautista coming out of nowhere against 2 defenders. Tied at 22. Successfully coming back from a 7-point lead. Itong Philippine Navy. Now, do they take the lead on this serve from Cecil Cruzada? Overcooked reception. And another point here. So, natako na sa 22.
Mental toughness.
And now, Corporal Rico de Guzman will call his timeout.
Navy mukha namang ito, mainit na.
Oh, no subs
Diba?
either. No subs.
Oh, wala pang pinapalitan. Getting better each point.
Cruzada with a great serve.
That was just that's very precious to a coach yung nakahabol ka. Tapos towards the end of the game and you give a bonus point from the serve.
And that is actually set point now for Navy. Cecil Tabuera Cruzada.
Another good serve.
Here's Michelle Carolino, tries to get it back. Nice dig that time by Galindo.
For the Navy to get it.
Iratay still composed. Michelle Carolino. Suzanne Roses caps a brilliant first set by blocking Michelle Carolino and giving Navy a come-from-behind win in set number 1, 25-22. That was an 11-0 run as we take a look at our shaky shake and play. The defense of Sue Roses led them back in this game and she gives them the first set.